balance Libra, and welcome to your April 2021 reading. So this reading is going to be for all my Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. So if you're Libra landing in any of this placement, then this reading is going to be for you. Now I'm going to jump into your personal reading, then your love reading, and then I'm going to close it off with your business reading. Now, quick announcement. I'm actually this is going to be my last month doing the zodiac reading. And next month I'm going to start the weekly reading and open up the Patreon where I'll be posting the zodiac reading for anybody that is interested. Now let's see what we got for your personal reading. All right, Libra, start off with a lot, straight to the point. You know, you might need to get straight to the point about something. You might need to get straight to the, you know, like don't try to over talk when you like letting somebody know something. Kind of just get to the point, you know, already. Or you feel as though somebody needs to get to the point, or you may need to get to the point of a certain matter, you know. Or what's the point, you know, like what's the point of you doing what you're doing, you know? What's the point of you feeling how you feeling, you know? What's the point? You know, because if you get to know what the point is, you'll be a bit more structured on how to go about whatever it is, you know. Like let's say you want a certain job, right? What's the point of you having that job? The point of me having that job is so I can become financially stable enough so I can get myself a house, you know, and something like that, right? So you know how to go about, okay, yeah, like this is how I want to go about going to my job. This is how much I want to save up to get the house, you know. This is how much money I want to put on the side just for my own personal enjoyment. You know, you can be more structured when you know what the point of what you're doing is, you know. And it can also go with love matter, like what's the point of you wanting that person, right? The point of you wanting that person is because I see the value in them, and I see the, you know, how much we can be better together, and we can grow together and achieve together. So you can know the best way to go about approaching that person and let them know, okay, this is the vision you have, you see for both of you guys, and you know, go about it, you know, in the best manner, if that makes sense, you know. So knowing the point of what you're doing is always important. And that's what I'm picking up on. But let's see what the cards are for your personal reading. Now we got Princess. I'm not saying that word because I always pronounce it wrong. So Princess, I hope you can see that. We got Ace Wands. We got 7. We got 9 Wands. We got the Moon. We got the Chariot. And it's more. We have 2 Wands. The noise in the background. We got 2 Wands. And we got Princess Swords. Okay. Alright, Libra. Some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I like to go in order. Or you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have this chart, this element in your chart. Now, when it comes to your personal life, you're thinking about going on this new journey by yourself. You're thinking about starting a new journey, or you're being called to start on a new journey. And that journey is something that has to do with your finances. You want to take a new route when it comes to your finances. You may want to, you know, start something new or you have a new idea, or you want to go somewhere else, or you're going somewhere else, is gonna be beneficial for your business, you know, or for you being financially stable, if that makes sense. But you are going on a new path altogether. And on that new path that you're going, the land is not really that green, but things are growing, you know. Things are growing. Things are going to grow. So be patient. And I'm also getting that you focus on just that one thing. You focus on that one thing. You focus on that one person. You focus on that one job, or you focus on that, you know, it's something that you feel really focused on, you know, and you kind of canceling the background noise when it comes to that. Also, you may need to have a lot more passion in order for you to manifest something in your life. You need to be more passionate. You need to be more supportive. You need to be more how do you call it, like strong. Be more strong, so that you can manifest better, okay? Because what's to come is gonna take a lot. You're gonna go through some things, but you need to still be strong. You know, you need to have passion for whatever you're doing, you know, and you need to support yourself or support something in order for you to manifest something in your life. Also, you may feel divided, unable to reach a certain space. You may have different aspects of you that are kind of fighting, meaning you may have one idea to do something, but you have another idea to do something else, and you don't know what to do, you know. And you may be struggling in that part, like knowing what to do or how to go about something, because you want to go about it different ways. You kind of have to find a middle ground and actually go with the best idea, okay? Or think it through. Don't just impulsively decide, okay, I'm gonna just do this, right? Just think it through. Think about what makes more sense. Think about what is you know, more practical, and also utilize your intuition, you know, to put all of it together, because you're important. Like, your intuition plays are really important in you making a decision. Some people like to just use the logic all the time and end up making, you know, like the wrong decision, or, you know, whatever. It just depends on what the situation is. But you being called to kind of find a middle ground, and think it through before you make a decision. I'm getting some of you guys on either the new moon or the full moon that will be coming up next after the new moon, or the new moon that's about to come. You guys are gonna go through some kind of enlightenment about something, or you guys are gonna get some kind of epiphany, or become knowledgeable about something that you weren't before. And it will take you like, you're gonna have to stop talking too much, and start looking at things for what they are. So you may need to take a break to do something, to check on something. Like, you may need to take a break and check on yourself, check on how you feel, check on somebody, check on how somebody feels, some of you guys. But altogether, you may need to take a break from something that you were doing that's important to you, and you may not want to, but it's necessary for you to not have to worry too much, or not be too interrupted, if that makes sense. But I'm also sensing you guys need to clear certain things. You need to remove certain people from your life, because they're not helping you. They're just there, like, to put more work, for you to do more work, for them or do more work than you should, and they're just there, they're not doing much for you. You may need to clear these people out of your life in order for you to make way and to go on this new journey that's going to bring you financially, that's going to allow you to get financially stable. Or you may need to clear certain shit that you may have internally. You have a lot of baggages, you have a lot of dirt. You need to clean your house internally. Release any energy that you're holding on to. Release anything that's like, what do you call it? Release anything that you're holding on to that is not helping you at all. You know, that is not helping you at all. Like, it's something that just make you be still, make you feel that same way over and over again, and you're not getting anywhere. You know, by you feeling that way, by you thinking that way, by you having those type of, you know, like emotion, you know, it's not helping you. It's putting you more in the dark. And I feel like you're pregnant. Some of you guys may be pregnant. Be careful not to lose your child because you're doing too much, and I don't want to say that, but be careful to put yourself at risk by you putting too much on yourself. You know, you may need to relax, you know, a bit. You know, you may need to take some time to like just chill so you don't put too much on your body. Or if you got, some of you guys may not be physically pregnant but spiritually pregnant, you know, and you are so like I was saying, like some of you guys may be actually spiritually pregnant, as for like you have something that you're working on that is actually growing and it's about to be or it's something that you want to do, you're still thinking about it, and it's about to come out in the world, it's about to be pushed out in the world, you know, it's about to be seen by the world. It's gonna add on to the world, if that makes sense. And it may be an idea or whatever it is, and that's gonna bring you financially stable, or it's gonna help you with your finances, if that makes sense. Like, and then with the 9 wands, we have like you're associated with so many people and you feel as though you have to keep up with them, like but you're being called to put yourself first and put them in the back. You know, stop putting people first. Stop putting people before your own needs, your own well-being, your own happiness, you know, your own peace. It's not helping you at all. You're very much miserable on the inside, but you may put up a front and act like you're not, and still put other people first, you know, before yourself. And then you wonder why you still feel like shit. And then you put that anger, you put that frustration on the wrong person when you're not really looking at things for what they are. You need to see where you are at, like how you really feel, you know, and why you feel that way. I feel like some of you guys may feel like people owe you because you do things for them. And when you don't get that same energy that you were expecting back, you start to feel some type of way, or you paint them as the wrong person, if that makes sense. You need to start looking at yourself, looking at your action, look at how you feel and how it's affecting your life right now, and it's affecting your decision making. You know, start making the best choice. That's actually going to help you elevate, that's going to help you grow, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you know. And yeah, you're being called to put yourself first, be more vulnerable, be more open. Yeah, like if you can talk to somebody, you can, whatever you're going through, but you're being called to stop putting people, you know, before you, and put them all in the back and start focusing on yourself. Some of you guys actually may have feeling so low, have been feeling so low, but you're in the process of getting back up and picking yourself back up and getting to, gaining more strength to move on, because you were stuck where you were at because of the way you were feeling. And the more and more you release, the more and more you come to the root of your problem and acknowledge it and work on it, the more you gain the strength to get up and actually gain more clarity on what you may need to do for you to be in a better space than you are now. And then with the Chariot card, I always get this as like you rising above your obstacles, you rising above your animalistic nature, your animalistic side, not allowing it to control you, but you utilizing them when it's needed, because it's not really about like controlling them, it's about like working together, because this is an aspect of you, so you working with them, for you to achieve to achieve something that's going to put you in a higher post, that's going to put you in a better space than you were. Because if you keep letting your demonic side or your lower side or your animalistic side, right, to control your thoughts, to control your actions, right, control your reality, you will stay where you are at, which is not in the best space. So you need to control it, step into your higher power, in your higher self, so you can actually like be in a better space. That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so now with the 2 wands, I'm getting again, you're dealing with a fire sign heavily, or you need to be really passionate, or something is burning inside of you that you need to release. You need to cool down. Some of you guys may be dealing with temper issues, like temper tantrums, temper issues. And you need to relax. You need to stop doing things that calms you down. Things like that you enjoy doing, whether it's art, or whether it's singing or walking, working out. You need to do it more, okay? Because you have too much fire, you have too much going on, and you need to release it. I'm also getting you guys to focus on manifesting something big time in your life, but you need to bring that to something. You need to bring that to a world that you think is like, how do you even say this? You may think something is one way, but it's not, and you need to bring that to that thought. You need to bring that to that, the way you perceive something, the way you perceive the world, the way you perceive a situation. Because things may not be the way that it seems, okay? You need to bring in a new perspective, have a new vision. And then with the Prince Swords, you may be dealing with an air sign. You may be dealing with an air sign, which is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? Or you have these elements in your chart. You may feel very defensive about something. But I feel like some of you guys may want some kind of freedom, and you're not having that right now, so you feel defensive by anyone that's trying to take your freedom away from you, by anyone that's trying to hold you back, and you're just heading on the new path, heading on a new experience, feeling a whole new way, feeling more optimistic, and more ready to start something new in your life. But you may feel as though you need to protect yourself because some people may attack you. They feel as though the way that you're going is not the right way, or they may feel like holding you back, even if they don't do it intentionally. On the subconscious level, they are. It doesn't matter if somebody say like, okay, yeah, I care about you and everything and love you and I want the best for you, but what they may be doing may be holding you back. So you need to watch out for that, or actually come to your own conclusion about like you. But make sure you observe the situation, you know. So that's it for your personal reading. I'm gonna jump into your love reading. Ooh, damn. Your love life is just a little bit chaotic. Like for some of you guys. Let's see. Okay. Alright, this is what we got for your love reading. We got the Hierophant. We have the King of Cups. We got Four of Wands. And we got Eight of Cups. When it comes to your love life, with the Eight of Cups, you need to spend some time into letting go of some things, some unhealthy attachment you may have. Maybe you have a certain habit that you love, you know. You may tell yourself you don't have like you're not addicted to it, but you actually are, if that makes sense. And you need to let it go. You need to take a break from that, okay? Some of you guys may actually need to release certain things, let go of whatever you're holding on to, whether it's an environment, whether it's a person, whether it's a feeling, a thought, you know, whatever it is. It's keeping you in a space that is being slowly but surely destroyed, you know. That is being slowly but surely, you know, change. It's going through some kind of change, you know, and you need to move yourself. I feel as though it's something that's gonna take a lot of time for you to actually let go of because of your emotional attachment to it or whatever it is. But you're gonna have to, in order for you to step in, open this door, which I'm about to get into. So for your love life, you need to release, you need to let go of something that you're holding on to, and go on this new journey so that your love life can experience something good and you can manifest the Four of Wands, okay? And the Four of Wands, four representing thoughts. The Four of Wands, like you thinking about manifesting this person, you know, this counterpart, you know, in your space, in your life, that you can go through this, you know, go through, experience the best, if that makes sense. Or experience life together, a companion, you know. But you need to remove yourself from this space that you're in, let go of certain things in order for you to attract this, okay? And it's something that might need to take you away from society, you know, from you talking too much, you know, and being more focused on that person, so you can make things work with them, you know, whoever it is that you actually get to meet, somebody new, somebody you used to know, but I'm gaining mostly somebody new, right? And you're gonna meet them on this new journey that you may go into, depending on whether or not you have the strength to let go of whatever this is that's holding you back or that's keeping you still where you at, you know. And as that happens, you're gonna have the King of Cups. You're gonna start experiencing better things in your life, you know. You're gonna become more stable. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Pisces when it comes to your love life, or a water sign, a Scorpio or a Cancer, but mostly a Pisces. But it just depends when it comes to your love life, I mean. So once you experience this, you're gonna be experiencing the King of Cups, right? And the King of Cups is all about being fulfilled, being about it's about being comfortable. It's about being in a better space, above your situation, above the obstacle, and just enjoying everything that you built, everything that everything that you have, and then we have the Hierophant. With the Hierophant is you will have to choose between two people. People will be looking up to you for answer, for guidance. I don't know why this is in your love life, but it is. Either it's two people that are going to be interested in you, and you're going to have to choose. And I'm getting this a lot with all the reading. But two people are going to be interested in you, and you're going to have to choose which one you want to go with. You have the key to open each door. And whatever key you open, whatever door you open, you won't be able to open the other one. I don't know which sign had the same reading, the same concept. I forgot. But like whatever door you open, you won't get to open the other one. But you're gonna have to choose between the two, because you can't have them both. And they're kind of waiting for you for your answer. They're kind of waiting for you to choose. They're waiting for you to give them something. They're waiting for you to let them know what you're going to do, if you want to move forward, if you want to stop. You may be very passionate about them. Or some of you guys may actually be way too focused and passionate about your work and your post and your foundation than actually being in the relationship, and you kind of disregarding these people that are interested in you. Some of you guys, some people may be interested in you that you don't know about. It may not be how you call it. Some of you guys may know about it but not be that interested. You may not be that interested. You may be looking at somebody that is not in the picture, that is not there. Maybe focus on somebody that is not there with you physically, maybe. Or, that is not in the picture. But you are interested in that one person. But they are like people, that is around you, or people that can be around you that are interested in you, For some of you guys, some people may come and seek your guidance, seek your knowledge, seek your information from you, and you may be the right person for them to give them this, because you're very passionate about, who you are, about what you know, so it will come straight up. Some of you guys, I may actually need to sit down and observe a situation before making a decision. So yeah, love life, you need to release something. Some of you guys need to let go of something so you can manifest a new person in your life that will help you bring forward stability in your life. And all of you guys may be dealing with liking to people and having to make a choice, or you being focused on that one person but other people being interested in you, and the person you're interested in may not be that available, as far as you're not able to see them as much, or whatever it is. So that's it for your love reading. I'm gonna jump into your business reading. All right, let's see what we got for your business reading. And I just realized, I kind of ended that love reading real quick for some reason, just to jump in your business reading. And what I'm getting is that you being focused, some of you guys may be a lot more focused on your business, on having financial freedom, being more stable, than you are your love life. It's something you would like to have, but you mainly focus on your business, you know. And it's actually good because with your financial card, this is one card I fell out, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and for you're reaching up for success, you know, and you're going to get there as long as you remain consistent, you know, as long as you set your eyes on it and actually do what is necessary for you to do. I'm seeing a lot of financial like growth, a lot of becoming more financially stable. You just need to learn from your mistake, know where you're going wrong at, and know how to be more strategic. So know how to go about things. Be more focused on that one thing at a time. You know, don't try to do too many things at a time. Find something that you can focus on. You know, once you start to see like, you know, success come from it, then jump into the other thing, or find those two things, you know, that you can do. If you're done doing that other thing, you can jump into that one thing. But don't try to do a whole lot of different things at a time, because that can make your mind scatter, so that by the time you're done with one thing, your mind is already so set on that other thing that you were doing, that putting your focus on that other thing is going to take a lot more work, and then you're going to find yourself being more drained. It's going to take a lot of toll on your body. And you know, like, you don't want to get there, because you might end up getting illnesses, getting sick. You know, some people might wonder why they get sick all the time. They get overtired, they get tired all the time, or they get these illnesses. It's not necessarily because of some kind of bacteria or the weather. You attracted that. You put too much on your body, you know. So your body didn't have a choice but to attract that, and you know, the energy, you know, to overwhelm your body even more, just to put you in a space where you get to rest. Okay, and you don't want to get to that space where your body forces you to rest by bringing something unnecessary in your life, as far as an illness, you know. So take the time on that one thing or those two things, you know. Be more strategic, have a plan, you know, and and do that, and that's going to help you become more stable, you know, and become more have more success when it comes to your finances. So yeah, you guys, that's it for your business reading. Thank you so much for coming to my space and allow me to bring forth this message to you. If you enjoyed this reading, please feel free to contact me in any of my social medias or on my email that I will put down below, and we can go ahead and get into your reading. But besides that, you enjoy your day and you stay at peace and balance always. Bye bye.